In today's video, we're going to be talking about 6 top reasons why women don't want you to actually use cap, okay, to wear cap when you're knocking them. Those are the things we're going to be talking about in today's video. I'm sure that a lot of men wouldn't also want, but this is actually from women's perspective, our view, okay, the reasons why we wouldn't want you to actually use cap. We're going to be actually sharing a lot of secrets, okay, so continue watching. Now, the first one is that we women actually feel that you don't trust us, okay, when you're using cap. Now, this is actually more important when you're doing with someone that is not your partner, someone that's not even your girlfriend, not even your partner, stuff like that, and you're having this kind of intimate relationship with her. You're knocking her with cap. In her mind, she knows that you don't trust her, okay? She knows that you're protecting, either you're avoiding getting like babies out there, or you are also avoiding contacting, stuff like that, right? So that means you don't actually trust her. That's the truth. Even if she is safer doing it, okay, but in her mind, inside her mind, she knows that there's no trust in what we are doing here, okay? That's the truth. Now, the second one is that most of the time you are not going to pour as a woman. A woman that is knocking wearing that cap might not actually pour, okay? That's the truth. A lot of women experience it a whole lot. Why? Because the glands that's inside a woman's pickles, okay, the glands inside them, that when you are knocking her, when you are banging her, you are actually like stimulating those glands. Now the gland sends message to the brain, okay, helping her to pour when you are knocking her, right? So if there's no feelings, okay, no pleasure, no stimulation that helps the gland to send the message and helping her to like feel it, enjoy it, and also pour, she might not actually pour, okay? Most of the time, if a woman doesn't help herself, she might not pour. That's because when you're wearing that cap, right, you are actually, that she's not feeling the same pleasure that she will feel when you're doing it directly, okay? Now, in that situation, if he's not helping herself as a woman, yes, I know you might be surprised, there are women that help themselves when you are knocking them to actually get to that level. Especially when you're not doing those things that she wants, she might help herself in one way or the other, either simulating one or two parts in her body to make sure she gets to that level where she will actually go. Okay, so when you're wearing that cap, it's preventing a little, it's like a barrier that prevents her from feeling the pleasure. Okay, it might actually prevent some women, in fact most women, from pouring. Okay, now the third one is that it makes that area to be dry. Okay, it makes that area to be dry. Now let me tell you, when she is actually pour, when she pours, okay, not only during that time, a woman during the time you're knocking her, you'll actually be bringing out all those juices and all that in that area, right? When you are knocking her, and those juices is because she's actually enjoying it, not like that's something different, okay? She's actually pouring those juices, okay, from inside her echoes because she's enjoying it, okay? Now, when you're doing it and she's not feeling that direct contact, okay, now it might hinder or actually lower how she's going to pour, making it dry in that area, okay? And then this can lead to injury, okay? You understand what I'm trying to say, right? This can lead to a lot of injuries because that place is dry. It's going to expose her to more injury, okay? So that's another thing why women will never, like in their innermost part, okay, of their hearts, they wouldn't want you to actually wear cap, okay? Now, the next one is that a lot of times when you are wearing cap, okay, a woman feels that you don't actually love her 100%, okay. That's the thing, because when you love her, you want to give her direct, you want to actually give her the best, right? So we have talked about all the things that happens when a woman is, when you're wearing the cap and knocking her. Now, when you are doing it with the cap, she feels that, oh my goodness, for this man to be doing this, that means he doesn't love me. That means he has other things that are important in his mind, which is why I would actually advise you to actually focus on one person, so you guys will be actually faithful to each other, and also be sure that you are safe, so that even if you do it directly, you are also going to be able to protect yourself. You can use any other means like withdrawal and all those stuff to actually help yourself to prevent maybe pregnancy in marriage, okay? So that's another thing. But then women feel this way when you always nag them with cap, okay? Because they're like, oh my goodness, this man's not giving me the best. It seems he doesn't love me. Okay, that's another thing that happens when a woman is actually always being nagged with cap. Now another one is that a woman feels that she is now not privileged. She doesn't have the opportunity. She doesn't have the power to like hold you with pregnancy, because now you have actually put her in her place. You are not like, you are not giving her any opportunity to like maybe deceive you, go ahead and get pregnant elsewhere and come and accuse you of what you don't know. So in this case, there's 90% chance that she will not be able to accuse you of this kind of thing. She will not even be able to lie against you, accuse you of something you didn't know, or even hold you with pregnancy. That's another thing. So women will be like, oh my goodness, I have wanted, especially when you're doing it with that one that maybe you are not yet married to, and she'll be like, I have been wanting to hold this man with pregnancy, but he always do this. Okay, he always do this every time he's doing it. He's always being like all the protection we are talking about now. In that case, she is like powerless. She's armless. She doesn't have that particular power to get to that destination of hers, right? That plan of hers, she will not be able to get to it. Okay, so that's another thing that women feel when you are knacking her with cap. Now the last one is that a lot of times when you are actually, in fact, most of the time you knack her with cap, she's not going to enjoy it. Okay, we don't enjoy it when you use that cap because there's no closer like direct. In fact, the way God created, that's why you need to go ahead and get married if you are ready for this knacking process. Okay, so you do it fully with your partner. That's the truth. Okay, because when you do it directly, it's more like you are going to enjoy it. She's going to enjoy it. The way you're not going to enjoy 100% most of the time is the same way women don't, because that direct contact that will help her stimulate her areas and all those stuff, make her pour, make her enjoy it, make her all the nice things, and then after knocking her, she will feel like on top of the world. She'll be so happy. She'll be like, this man, you know what you're doing. My man is on top of the game. My man knows what he's doing and all those stuff. But when you always do it with cap, you are preventing that particular feeling, and that pleasure will not be there. Okay, but then especially when you're doing with someone that's not, you're not yet married to, or someone that you're not sure of their status, you know what I'm talking about, then it's also more safer that you use actually that cap. It is more safer for you, right? But the best thing is actually to actually find your partner, the right partner for you, and by God's grace, you guys can continue, okay, doing it together with each other, and you can do it directly. You can look for other means of protecting and preventing and all those stuff, and this will help you more better. She will enjoy it, you will enjoy it, and all that. But these are reasons why women actually don't actually enjoy it when you are using cap. Now let me tell you one particular good thing about this for women. Okay, one good thing, or let me say two good things. This is bonus. Okay, in this video, two good things that women will actually enjoy or benefit when you use that cap. Number one thing is that definitely if you are exposed, if you are at risk of maybe having anything, she will not actually contact it. At least 99% of times, she will actually prevent. She can prevent that particular issue of contacting. You know what I'm talking about? Now the second thing is that most of the time she will not need to have all the remains inside her vehicles after the knacking. Okay, there will be no remains inside her because everything is clean. So immediately she stands up, everything is perfectly clean. But you have seen other things that made women not to want it. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you like the video, let me know what you think in the comment section. This shows that you actually like the video, and it will help me to create more of this kind of videos. Okay, so let me know your points, your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, and also like the video. Like if you do like the video, so hit the like button. Okay, also subscribe for more if you haven't yet. Hit the notification bell so anytime I upload a new video, YouTube will directly notify you. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support and watching. See you guys in my next video.